This video is about the effects of climate change on human health. Public health is affected by global warming and changes because as the environment changes, diseases mutate and can lead to deadly diseases being spread throughout populations. Also, as the global climate changes, the amount of severe weather is increasing. Tornadoes, hurricanes, and flash floods are endangering the lives of humans. As global warming increases, these events become more likely. Human deaths due to severe weather are on the rise. Also, as the climate and environment changes, our food supply becomes endangered. As the soil changes, certain crops are not going to be able to be produced anymore, meaning that we are either going to have a food shortage or we are going to have to adapt to what we rely on for food. Why should we make a change? First of all, this is a matter of national security. If there is no change made, then eventually we are going to run out of food and resources and be unprepared for natural disasters, and we will have to look to other countries for help. Also, if everyone is running low on food and supplies, war is inevitably going to break out. We can make a change by raising awareness for taking preventative measures against climate change. Also, we can reduce the amount of carbon dioxide emitted because this is a very strong cause of climate change by being a greenhouse gas. Public health responses to mitigate the effects of natural disasters when they occur can be implemented. These should include promoting healthy people, homes, and communities. This way, individuals will be more equipped to survive natural disasters, homes will be better equipped for natural disasters, and an infrastructure will be built within communities to prepare for natural disasters. Also, we should educate people from an early age on how and why we need to make a change by emphasizing the importance of recycling and reducing fossil fuel emissions. Specific examples of changes that can be made are as follows. Reducing, reusing, and recycle is the first one. Also, we can use more forms of clean energy, such as wind power, solar power, and electric cars. Additionally, we can cut down the use of electricity by using Energy Star products. Lastly, using public transportation for commuting rather than driving yourself will reduce global warming because the less cars on the road, the more gasoline is conserved and the less emissions are emitted. All of these simple changes all make a large difference on the carbon footprint we leave and on the environment. We need to make a change or else the environment will only get worse and the public's health will quickly diminish and be endangered, and then nothing will be able to change the environment. More simple examples of how you can reduce your carbon footprint are as follows. Walking instead of driving reduces the amount of fossil fuels emitted. Also, if you must drive, then carpooling is a good idea. When you are not using electronics, you should power them down. Also, use water more efficiently. Buy more fuel-efficient cars, and when you drive, you should reduce the weight of your car by unloading heavy items from your trunk so that less gasoline is needed in order to fuel your car. In general, you should always be aware of the carbon footprint that you are making in order to reduce your carbon emissions. Criticisms of making a change in order to help the environment are that stopping global warming is expensive. It will take money away from more pressing matters. Also, in general, people will not comply because the population denies that global warming is happening. Lastly, people think that we do not have the manpower or technology in order to save the environment. As you can see from this graph, the cost of global warming is nowhere near the consequences, so we should invest however much money is necessary to stop global warming. In summary, global warming and climate change are real. If we do not stop them, reverse them, and reduce our emissions, we will have a crisis on our hands. The public will be endangered if it does not change what we are doing to the environment. Also, disease, starvation, injury, and death are in our future. The future of humanity is doomed if we do not make a change.